everybody, I'm joining you from the crack acid dawn to say that we made the playoffs, and what that means is we are finally in win-win mode. Either we win and go to the next round, or we lose, and I get to tell my wife I'm done playing a children's video game once a week. So it's great. This is I'm blocking one of the teams. This is the current bracket. I'm right here on the left, Samurott Jack. I came in the 4 seed. I'm playing against Sting. Like a Ribombee. I played this guy week 11, as you might remember. But it was a total meme game, because for neither of us it meant very little. And just by the grace of God, we're playing again immediately as we enter the playoffs, so now we're playing for real. The guy's team, I was talking about this last week before we were playing the meme game, has an amazing, spread and defensive synergy. However, I think there's one thing it's missing, which I can try to exploit, which is it has virtually no ice coverage, which means Landorus is really good this week. I want to play towards maxing Landorus in every game if I can. The only ice coverage on this team comes from Quagsire, who I don't really expect to come, and Sock, which I am certain will come. The issue with Sock is it has two really... So here's what I want to do. I want to lead Landorus Purloin. Purloin has Fake Out, Fake Tears, Charm, Yawn. And hopefully just kind of sweep through with that, from the beginning, max turn 1, and just after one Airstream, I'm faster than everything. The only thing I don't outspeed is the Spectre and potentially the Raikou and Entei if they're running max speed. And it even has a decent matchup into the Trick Room leads, because I can Fake Out, throw some max moves onto a Aromatisse, or if he's got Stack Attack, I can Fake Out Max Quake. And I'm in a decent spot. The only issue is I don't know what ability the Sock is running. If it's Inner Focus, that means I can't Fake Out it. I have to kill it right away. And if it's Sturdy, it means I need to Fake Out just to break the sash that its ability gives it. So I think game 1, I need an alternate game plan. So that game 2, when I bring Landorus Purloin, I'm not just totally guessing, throwing my hands in there, because it's two very different ways of approaching it. So I had a few different ideas. One was stall him out hard with Registeel, or I was seriously considering Turtonator. Except for Turtonator is actually kind of bad. It dies to Stack Attack, it dies to Guzzlord. It's not as good as you'd want it to be. But Registeel, maybe the problem with that is, one, Registeel just compounds my weakness to Sock. It's absolutely coming. As funny as it is, it's going to be key in this matchup. But 2, and this is something I realized yesterday when I was trying to practice against this team, you can't, the whole notion of stalling out a Dynamax against one of these two Mon, Spectre or Stack Attacker, who's gaining a stat boost every time it gets a kill, is you can maybe stall out its max, but it's still just gonna, come out of its max with +1 or +2 attack, and still, it doesn't really get me anything. So I went through a few iterations, and wait, I can actually show you the team I'm bringing. Yeah, this is actually what I'm bringing, is Eldegoss Malamar. I've only brought it once this season. It put in work, but it hasn't had, a very positive matchup since. But I think it has an okay matchup and everything. I mean, Sleep Powder can just win you games, for free. And it will get me speed control. After a drop on Spectre and a gain on Malamar, Malamar is now the fastest thing on the field, despite having no speed investment. So it gets me where I need to be. It's actually not too bad. And the other thing that I really noticed when I was playing with this yesterday is the speed drops on the opposing side from Cotton down are key, because while Landorus does outspeed everything after a max Airstream, and my opponent does not have much speed control, he doesn't have Tailwind, he has Trick Room. He doesn't have Electro Webs or things like that. He does have max Strike on Spectre. So we can just keep max striking my Landorus, and I can never like get the upper hand that way. So if I can get the speed drops on it first before I come in and inevitably max with Landorus, I think that it's a tough matchup. Let me tell you, there's so many feel bad moments looking at this because Ribombee just one-shots Lapras. Sock just one-shots Lapras. Sock just one-shots Landorus. There's just a lot of one-shotting. Spectre one-shots a lot. Spectre one-shots Dusclops. Guzzlord one-shots Dusclops. Actually, that one might not be true. But, yeah, I'm not even bringing Dusclops. That's a feel-bad moment. I'm not bringing... I almost ran... You can see down here, I was playing with the idea. I almost ran Assault Vest Landorus. Yeah, just didn't do enough. I need to be able to protect and yawn. Purloin is so limited to what it can actually do because it can't, like, I can't run like Taunt or Encore or any of that bullshit because he's got Aromatisse on his side of the field. I also can't Prankster the Guzzlord. Like, I don't think he brings Stack Attacka considering I have Landorus and Malamar as like pretty common brings on my team. Even though it is like not bad at all in the Lapras, but I think it's more likely that he brings Guzzlord, and that's going to be a hedgy matchup, especially because I won't know if it's physical or special, because they're like equal. Like it could be running either. Yeah, my hope is like maybe I can get some cheeky things off. Maybe he sees Max Airstream and just assumes Landorus is physical and like goes for the burn. I don't know. Yeah, I almost ran Play Rough on Winston, or on Arcanine. Maybe I bluff it into his Guzzlord. We're going to see what happens. Very little on his team is affected by Intimidate, but the truth is I need to bring this anyway for Ribombee and Stack Attack. I don't know. It's going to be tough, but we play the guy in a couple minutes. This could be the end of the line. We'll see. Alright. Alright, this is it. It's, there it is. Man, we're gonna need a lot to go our way this game. Alright. Moment of truth. Does have Guzzlord, no Stack Attacka, that makes sense. Sock, yeah, I mean. This is my nightmare, so, yep. I do like Eldegoss Malamar. If he does lead Aromatisse Trick Room, I'm going to need to rely on some sleep powders, and that's unfortunate, but I think that's just the way it is. I mean, Arcanine is interesting too. I could lead Malamar and Arcanine, but the reason I really liked Eldegoss in practice yesterday was because of the speed drops it gives. And Eldegoss Malamar, with some luck, actually can stop a Trick Room from going up, whereas I don't know, it feels weird not bringing Lapras if I am expecting to see Guzzlord, but I do want to max Landorus, and I do have Snarl and Intimidate on Arcanine, depending on whether I can figure out it's physical or special. Still don't know. They're like equal. So this is going to be tough. Oh boy. Sock Spectre. Okay, so he was like leading heavily anti-Landorus, which is what we wanted to see, right? Because getting a speed drop onto Spectre before Landorus comes out is going to be huge. I think I can just turn one Protect and go for a... Yeah, I mean, even if you double onto Eldegoss, it means I'm so fast next turn. I think just Sleep Powder onto Spectre seems okay. Because the Spectre could max Phantasm, I don't think that kills. It could go for Will-O-Wisp, I still don't know that it's not like a support set. But this implies to me that he wants to like max right away. Yeah, he's patient. He's very conservative. Okay, it's like a support set. That's good to know.
I wonder if that means that it is the focus sash and not the sock. It might mean that the sock is sturdy. I missed, that's fine. Am I faster than Spectre now? I don't think so. I think my Malamar is only like 90 something speed. Malamar is 93. Because if it's faster, I want to... Oh, actually, I think I do. I think I'd rather superpower, because I know that nothing can switch in on it. Yeah, I mean, Eldegoss probably dies here. Maybe I should have protected with Eldegoss. That's fine. Ooh, he misses. Oh, that's huge. Ooh, and I outsped the... with Eldegoss, I outsped the Sock. That means it's not... what's it called? Choice Scarf, which is what he read in our meme week. I think I'm actually primed to bring out Landorus right now. I think max Airstream onto Sock and Throat Chop into Spectre just like feels good. And do you even need to? Can I just double into Sock? Nothing really switch it on a max Airstream. I think I'm content to just do this. I mean, do I even need the speed boost? Maybe I should go for a special defense boost? That seems greedy, because he can't swap in Rillaboom. I mean, but you don't swap in Rillaboom into a max Airstream. There's no switching, so yeah, we're good. I think we just pick out a double knockout here, assuming it's not sashed. But if he's sashed, that'd be huge information. I'm just gonna get a speed debuff, but that's okay. I mean, this is going very well. Wow. Presumably you didn't have Guzzlord in the back, so it's probably Rillaboom now? Rillaboom and... what was the last one? Entei? So I have Arcanine in the back, so I'm not actually that worried about Rillaboom, but I think I want to protect on Malamar to not get hit by a max bug. Is there a point in oozing? What does Entei do here? Does Entei protect? Problem is I don't want to max Airstream because it'll leave Malamar open to... Maybe I should just attack this turn. Because I'll get the defense boost, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. Like you definitely maxed Rillaboom here, and I think that's okay. Maybe I should have swapped into Arcanine. Maybe it was greedy to stay in with Malamar. But like, if you're this guy, you have to go all in on Landorus right now, right? You can throw a max bug. I guess that gets a special attack drop onto me. Okay, no protect. Wow. big, big KOs. Yeah, I get the special defense drop, but that's fine. He doesn't have any special attackers left. Problem is I didn't actually learn what was going on with that sock. Oh, huge survive. Okay, actually, this is really important. I need to know whether this Ribombee is Assault Vest or not, right? So please don't forfeit. This is super important. I'm just going to keep superpowering, and we're going to go for an Ooze. Ooze should do 42 to 50% if he's not Assault Vested. It looks like he's at like 80. Yeah, not Assault Vest. Okay, so I do have to be worried about Protect. That's actually big info. Nice. Yeah. Hey. Oh, wow, we actually took game 1. I'm very happy about that. He really led anti-Landorus. Like, he identified that's the big thing on my team. So I think he doesn't do that again. I think leading Purloin Landorus the second game is, like, reasonably safe. Oh, shoot. That's a misclick. Yeah, I didn't change my team. That wasn't a ploy. I mean, that went really well, but the problem with Malamar Eldegoss is I feel like now he goes the Trick Room route. Malamar Eldegoss, it's winnable, but it becomes very difficult. Whereas with Landorus Purloin, I can just fake out Quake into fake out, or into a Max Ooze on the second turn. So this is my second plan. I have the 2 plans, and this is them. Problem is if he does lead Sock Spectre, and he max strike Ice Punches, I like insta-lose. I think it's fine. Like, that went so well, there's no way he just does the exact same thing twice in a row. Yes! Oh my god, that is such a good lead for us. Because we can do is we can fake out Aromatisse and max Airstream or Quake. If I Airstream now, I'm faster than the whatever when it comes out. I might have to go into Aromatisse because I actually don't know how specially bulky it is. And it might be worth it. Like, I don't think Max Ooze is a guaranteed KO. Oh, actually, it's not even close to a guaranteed KO. Like, I can't let Trick Room go up. It's disastrous. Because he can self-drain and kiss into the Guzzlord and then just heal up with Heal Pulse. Oh, he does immediately max. That's interesting. I mean, no Protect is amazing. I should just fake Tears max Oost. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. Ooh, that did more than I thought it would. Maybe it was just a high roll? Or maybe he's carrying like Dragon Fang or something? Should I just fake Tears Quake into Guzzlord? Like, there's no way he wastes a max guard, right? Well, what has he got in the back, right? I can just swap Landorus out into Lapras. And underspeed everything else with Lapras. I kind of, like, want Trick Room to go up. Wait, is this throwing? This might be throwing, but... Fuck! Damn it! Oh, no, I'm an idiot! I threw! Oh, it wouldn't have killed anyway. Oh, I wonder if that's Assault Vest. Yeah. Oh, I threw. Oh my god, I mega threw. Oh my god. I mean, at least I survived because of the Quake, but... You could go for Purloin. What's the point in guarding? I kind of want Landorus to faint now, because I don't need it into... It's probably Entei... Probably Sock in the back anyway, right? I kind of want Landorus to faint so that I can get Lapras in. Oh my god, I did it twice. Oh, Jesus. Oh no. Why am I so bad? Should I even upload this video? This is embarrassing. Alright, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Because his max is over. It's definitely special, because he got a special attack boost. So... I don't think I can win. I don't think it's possible to kill... I don't think I can kill it. I don't do any damage into... I don't do any damage into Aromatisse with Arcanine either. And now he's got the +1. Oh man. But like, what's he gonna do, Draco? I mean, he's gonna be ignoring Purloin, so this seems like a safe switch. Two turns of Trick Room left, right? Or is it 3? 3 turns. So I can protect, Flamethrower, protect. To stall out the last couple of turns. Like, at worst you Gleam here, but Purloin isn't doing anything right now. I need it for charms into whoever later. Soccer Ribombee. That's fine. As long as it's not a double up into that slot. Stop it, controller. Cut it out. Jesus, stop. Hey. No. No, no, no. Ice Beam into Aromatisse. No! Okay. I'm gonna figure out what's up with this controller. Yeah, I need to double protect. Then next turn get a KO into Aromatisse after Trick Room ends. Problem is I'll never get to the Perish song. Like, I don't think this is winnable at this point. I'm just giving information for no reason. I can't believe I Frankstered into Guzzlord twice. Oh my god. I can go into Purloin and fire. What does that get me? It preserves Lapras to potentially get to the end game, and I can bring Arcanine back in for another. Wait, maybe I need to swap Arcanine out. Then I can get the Intimidate into the Sawk and or Rillaboom in the back. Like, even if it's not winnable, I still could figure out if it's Inner Focus versus Sturdy Sawk. That's big info. I'm actually running max speed on this Purloin, specifically so that I can fake out his Rillaboom. Oh, here's the thing. If it's Inner Focus, I lose no matter what, right? Because he just close combats into Lapras, and I can't... Well, not necessarily. I can swap Arcanine and Charm. I mean, I can just start with a Protect Charm. I could Protect Yawn. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need some hacks to go my way to pull this out. Problem is, even with the Perish Song endgame, his Guzzlord is the slowest thing on the field. I have to go for a double on Lapras. Yeah, I just can't get through Guzzlord. Oh, no, stop it! The fuck? Okay, so it is Inner Focus. I mean, that is... we expected that, but it's good to have it confirmed. It still could potentially be... I think we might need a double. But that's going to be very annoying. Oh, I'm faster than his Sawk? Is it slow? Okay, here's the question. Do we go the Malamar route this game, or do we go the... This was winnable. Like, I could try the Landorus route again. I could go for some... I mean, what's my best answer to... I think this is my best answer to Trick Room. That's the thing. My controller seems like it's working now. Well. Is Landorus my best answer into Trick Room with Guzzlord? I mean, the Quakes are amazing, especially now that we know that it's special. Arcanine Landorus sucks. Eldegoss is cool for hacks. I don't know, I could totally max No, I can never max Lapras in this matchup. It always has to be Landorus. Problem is if I lead Purloin Landorus and he does lead Spectre Sock. Or Rillaboom Sock. It's like, I need to get things out of the way. He also now knows that I don't have Play Rough on Arcanine, because I would have gone for it. So it's like more evidence to go for Guzzlord again. I don't know, I think anytime you have Yawn, you can like steal a win that you don't deserve, but... I don't know, I mean, Lapras is useless. Should I go Arcanine Malamar? Or even Arcanine Eldegoss? Because Eldegoss can actually underspeed some things if he does get Trick Room up. But it's not Trick Room I'm worried about, it's the... If he does lead Sock... Dude, I think I'm gonna go Eldegoss, because Eldegoss could be the switch-in if he does go Sock Spectre, right? Because then I lower their speeds, Eldegoss dies, I bring Landorus back in. I think this actually, I don't know. I mean, I'm always bringing Arcanine in first if I need Oh, that's interesting. U-turn is probably why. Here's the thing, unless it's a really speedy Rillaboom, I actually have a faster Fake Out. I'm at 129 speed. Rillaboom with no investment is only 106. So I think I can just Fake Out Airstream, and then next turn Charm Ooze. I think he might be surprised. I think he might think he's the faster Fake Out and think this guarantees him Trick Room. But I don't think he does. And having the Airstream now before Spectre comes in is huge. You could just max Rillaboom here. I mean, that's feasible, but don't do that much into me. Like, I can't do the fake Tears Max Ooze play this. Breaks my sash, but that's fine. I couldn't do the fake Tear play exactly because of that. I might have to. Tease. Airstream did 50%. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Max Ooze does, with no special defense investment, 70 to 85. He's got, I mean, he's right at the upper end. I want to Charm, but I think oops. I think I have to Fake Tears. Like, it's just, it's too risky not to. I can't let Trick Room go up. He definitely has Guzzlord in the back, right? It's just not worth it. And now I have a speed boost and a special defense boost. Yeah, Purloin, you were so good this game. Thank you so much. And now we can bring Arcanine in and get the Intimidate onto Rillaboom, and we're really banging. Don't want to bring Eldegoss out right now. It might have been a mistake to bring that, but I can still get Sleep Powders off him and Guzzlord in the late game. I gotta get this controller fixed. I think I actually have an extra one upstairs, but I can get through the rest of this game. I mean, yeah, getting the Intimidate onto Who's It here is great, and I've already seen my Arcanine is faster than his Sawk, so even if it is sashed, I can just double into it pretty safely because Rillaboom is intimidated. It's probably Sawk Guzzlord, which means even if I get a speed drop from I mean, how would I even get a speed drop? Because he doesn't have Max Strike if he doesn't have Spectre. And you can max Guzzlord here, but I can just Snarl. I can just Snarl Airstream into Rillaboom, right? Well, let's see, if he switches into... Yeah, Max Ooze even with the attack increase is not helping me, so I think just Airstreaming is safer. I am coming up on the end of my max here, but like, I think we're in a very good spot. It's fine. Getting enough damage output into this is going to be difficult, but it's not that strong, so I think stalling out the max should be relatively okay. Yeah, with the... Like, obviously I'd rather have the special defense boost, that'd be more ideal. I don't know, maybe Rillaboom was not a threat there. Maybe I could have just doubled into the Guzzlord. But if Guzzlord can be the last thing on the field... Ugh, I wish I had Leech Seed, but I opted for Protect instead. Alright, is it Sawk in the back? Yeah, so... it could have Protect. We haven't seen Protect. It could be Sashed. I think I just want to double into it. Nope, don't want to do that. Could Wisp it. I think I'd rather kill it. I mean, I could Snarl, but the issue is that Snarl can miss. I want to Snarl. Because I'm only covering for the Sash anyway. Like, you'd have to be Sash and I'd have to miss. Yeah, it's not even Sash. Didn't I see the Sash on Spectre already? It doesn't matter. Yeah, now I can just double Protect and yeah, I'm just gonna Protect Landorus Snarl. Oh man. This was a very difficult matchup. Because this should be its third turn of max, right? Nope, don't want to do that. Actually, yeah, that's what I want. I could fly, actually. I kind of like flying. Then I take no damage. Oop. As opposed to taking damage through Protect. Why not? And grassy terrain should be ending, if not this turn, definitely next turn. Should I swap Arcanine into Eldegoss? No, I should just attack every turn. Fly will do about a third. And then... Well, wait, it's Assault Vest, right? Flamethrower only does like 10%. Honestly, I might get more damage over time with Will-O-Wisp. I don't know, I think I need to reset the special defense drops. Wait, am I gonna lose to Guzzlord? I guess I can get Sleeps. Is Pollen Puff super effective? I feel like I need to swap to clear the special defense drops. I don't know, maybe this is a mistake. Maybe I'm throwing, but like it's definitely not over, right? Like Landorus, he definitely targets down Landorus and kills him this turn. God, that did even less than I thought. So yeah, we go for Sleep Powder and just a million flamethrowers. I think I protect Sleep Powder first. Are you -2 special attack? It actually comes pretty close to killing me with Draco. Is protecting smarter? He definitely wants to kill Arcanine, right? But if I do send him to sleep, it's a waste of a sleep turn. And I'm like 80%, I'm wide lens, so I'm like 80% to get the sleep out of here. I don't know, maybe that fly was throwing. Maybe I should have swapped into Eldegoss that turn that I flew, but it's too late now. How much does Pollen Puff do? Maybe I should just be... No, like, I'm sure that sleep is always the correct play. Pollen Puff does like 30% actually. Maybe I should just be Pollen Puffing. Am I guaranteed to win if I Pollen Puff? I need to hit him 3 times? And he doesn't have a 3-hit KO on me. Yeah, and I miss. Yeah, I should just be Pollen Puffing, because he's not gonna... He needs a crit, right? There's no point in Pollen Puffing Arcanine, because Arcanine's not doing damage. Is he trying to stall me to timer? Is that what it is? How much time is left? It didn't even occur to me. Oh, it is policy. This whole time. Yeah, I knew that because it was running next to the Aromatisse. But I should still survive this without a crit. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I think we got it, because I think another Pollen Puff kills. I almost threw like 5 times. Just making sure I click everything correctly, because I have been having controller issues, but holy hell, what a matchup. God, this... Now I have to play another freaking week. The other half of the bracket that we're looking at is our Alexa, who's the number 1 seed, and Pat, who's the number 8. Our Alexa kicked our ass in the regular season, so we're hoping that Pat takes it, so he's our next opponent, but we'll see. What a series, though. Alright, see you next week.